Welcome back to Character Select. Away we go from this horrible, horrible place.
Oh no.
What?
The constant companion, you don't even know. Like, when you're at, I assume when you're at 75 terror, we might want to be careful going up here.
I'll keep an eye
We're
on
still in spider zone.
Yep.
But you can get radar pings underwater from off to the east. Off the map.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's not cool.
It's great.
Also, this is the east. You cannot go into the east. If you try to go into the east, you die. In order to successfully go into the east, I swear to God, you have to become a god.
Watched.
So you can run and... Oh, you can just straight up flee the nightmare.
It's 100% chance. We can go deeper into the nightmare.
The eye might be the eye that shows up underwater. I don't know. You'll learn the eye in turn. Take a pick, Cap.
Well, Grogax is gonna die.
Beneath you, the eye grows wider. The water begins to warm, to steam. Remove your garments. It may soon be time to swim. You lost a restful night.
Now, to be fair, that probably would have reduced our terror. So maybe we should have reduced it.
Well, the nightmare ain't going anywhere, so we'll see what happens.
Too bad. Too late now.
We approach the Empire of Hands. Let us clasp our souls tight, lest the Pentecost apes take them from us.
Also, now that's the Empire Hands.
Yep.
It is. We are on the right side.
Okay.
It takes like 50 years to explore the Empire Hands.
Yeah, it's kind of a big place.
There's like 4 different places to...
It's pretty cool, though.
Oh! There is a way to reduce terror, though, if we run into the random event.
In the name, a stern reminder from the Admiralty. In the name and by the power of her enduring majesty, a trade embargo and quarantine in absolute perpetuity has hereby been declared on the Empire of Hands. No ship of London is to permit aboard a Pentecost ape without express and prior permission of the Admiralty. Any and all acts of spirifage are prohibited. They know what they did. Beware of stowaways. Keep a tight grip on your soul.
Yeah.
Okay. With the regulations in mind, it is a surprise to be greeted by a mere itchy monkey in a tattered yellow robe, barely walking with the help of a ceremonial staff. "Hello," cries the mayor in the broken voice of one not yet used to human speech. "Come, make selves at home. All souls welcome.
One moment.
Bountiful Empire of Hands." The crew shifts uncomfortably. They know the stories. It will take more than the natural beauty of this place to make most of them risk shore leave here. Okay. Soul-hungry monkeys reluctantly tend this trading post, waiting for an opportunity to escape. Bloated fleas hop from ape to man and man to ape, gorging themselves without a care for which is which.
Now,
you think that's...
Yeah, as far as I know, all of these call for help things require you to take them to a it might be random, it might be like predetermined based on where you take them from, but to a place underneath.
Interesting.
And here, wait, one moment, I think here we can find out.
Oh, thank God, the dogged apprentice gasped.
Oh, nope, it's different.
I don't know how long I've been here. It's been days, weeks since I ran out of money. I've got to get back to Rosegate beneath the waves. Please, help me, and if you had anything I could eat.
Well, let's try this one.
Okay.
You might die.
I understand. There was too much to hope, my lady. I'm just grateful to be getting out of here. Do you think I could arrange assistance with this? He asked, gently kicking his crate. It rumbles again. He smiles nervously. I promise there's no risk that he'll escape. Where the hell is Rosegate?
Under the rose things back there that we passed.
Oh.
Remember with the floating sparkles?
Yeah, okay. Well, we can go... Oh, that's going to be back through the fucking spider area.
That's like all the way back through.
All right, well, let's try it. Jesus. Anything else you want to do here?
I'm trying to remember which one it is. We really don't need the port report, but we really need the terror reduction.
Ancient secrets always kind of imply terror to me, but whatever.
I think it's this one.
The Blumenbach quarantine. The Admiralty has never stated precisely why it seeks to keep the Empire confined, although most opposition to it fades once said opposers actually encounter a Pentecost ape. They have been easy to corral, however. Though they do not lack wit, there is not an inventive bone in their hairy bodies, and no amount of stolen humanity has taught them the art of creating engines. Field of pointedly impaled monkeys?
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
Yep, these are the...
Sorry about that, booms the boisterous pirate, lowering a smoking blunderbuss as bits of shattered tree rain down. New arrival, are we? Well, if you haven't got a tail, you're all right by me. He squints, momentarily suspicious. You don't have a tail, do you? Wouldn't put it past the thieving little buggers to go shaving one of their own. Wouldn't know fair play if it kicked him right up the arse. His voice is louder than his blunderbuss. The congealed meat juices in his thick beard are better not considered. They seem friendly short and are shocked at the idea that they would ever be such poor hosts as to eat a guest. Then they have no shortage of supplies. The Z is quiet.
Okay, that was the wrong one.
Okay.
This one.
The Empire of Hands is hardly as old as they pretend, but mimicry and theft infuses their entire culture. If the Penties have come to think the rulers should be buried in ancient temples, then it is ancient temples they will build. Hardly be the first time their attempts to mirror humanity have entirely missed the point. Okay. In the vault of the first emperor, it stretches through the forest. In a number of styles, each designed by the whims of the latest Pentecost apes who felt it needed to be made grander. Take a dedicated team to break in and uncover its secrets. Perhaps you will bring one here later. Can't do that.
No, that's not it.
Trip offers a little time to think on the Penties. Technically, they are monkeys rather than apes, but it is not tactful to remind them of this. To their high-souled faces, the accepted name is Pentecost apes. In private, though, the bloody apes is about as common. It is, one might say, an hominoid insult. Nice. Parasynthetic vegetation. That's weird. Hunt for supplies. Relax in a hot spring. Yay!
There you go.
Ooh, a thought of someone. Thought of your lover, a thought of your child, a thought of your past, a thought for the future, a thought for the east, a thought for the Z. No thoughts, not right now. The noise, the passion, the delightful filth, the hot water tugs you tight as you remember her touch. Your last words before parting, that half smile almost but not quite blossoming into completeness. How long will it be before you feel the touch of skin on skin once again, or wait to see her sleeping brow? Always so furrowed, as soft, as calm as the sea itself. Wait, what was that? Sounded like giggling? A tiny blonde girl perches watching on a rock. Her innocent grin is spiced with mischievous glee. I cannot read tonight. She moves like a monkey, but she giggles like an imp, at the look on your face of being caught bathing in her hot spring, and one that floods into it as she scoops up your clothes. Uh-oh. Shipwrecked as a baby, raised by the Empire of Hands, she now plays between the worlds of apes and men, neither quite one nor entirely of the other. Demand that she put those down at once, or there will be trouble. Or curse these relaxed limbs. She waits, grinning innocently until you emerge from the hot spring with nothing but your strategically placed hands for modesty. Before you can get close enough, though, she bolts from her crouched position and into the forest on all fours, scampering run that turns every rock and fallen tree into a springboard. Damn it, you cannot return to the crew like this. Fie upon them, let them stare. Branches scrape against your skin, the damp mud squidges between your toes. There is no sign of the monkey foundling, but her tracks are easily followed. She's not even attempted to hide them. It's almost as if she wants you to follow. Okay. Your hand slaps to your stinging buttocks. The little stone lands in the dirt as a familiar giggle comes from above. You look to see the monkey foundling dangling upside down from a branch by your legs, a blowpipe in hand and bag just out of your reach, tantalizingly so. Taking a deep breath, you politely, very politely, request that she return your damn clothes now. The monkey foundling listens and gives it some thoughts, tapping her blowpipe against her lips as she decides. Say please, she grins. There, it is said. Pretty please. Pretty please with an imaginary cherry on top. If she likes. You are not playing with her. Pretty please, she adds, stifling a giggle. Damn it, it's freezing. How much longer? Oh, for God's sake. Quest for dignity. Pretty please. You appear to have pretty pleased her, and she decides you deserve a reward. She fishes in her bag and generously throws you a sock. A single, solitary sock. She learns a few new swear words as she races off across the branches, near doubled up with laughter. Oh, you gotta keep going after her, man.
I don't think I can get any.
You succeeded!
Oh,
You just spot the looped rope in time to jump over it, avoiding what would have otherwise been a nasty trip into the air. The monkey foundling looks disappointed. This is not one of your regrets. The chase continues. She slides down a vine in front of you, sticks out her tongue, and scampers through a break in the trees. A marsh of terrible stench. It is a place that skunks would think twice of entering, if the Empire of Hands had such creatures. The monkey foundling, of course, is unconcerned, as much at home here, as high in the branches or running the forest paths. She almost dances, effortlessly, across a thin fallen tree that crosses the mire, surrounded by the foulest, bubbling mud that has ever invaded your nostrils. She balances in the middle, daring you to try to follow. Oh, Christ. You don't have enough iron for that. Come on. No, keep going. Oh,
we need to make it to IRAM. And this reduces terror.
If there is a bonus, it is the smirks and jokes of the next few days do more to take the edge off Zailing than a bottle of Morroway's finest. It'll be a good while yet, though, before it is your authority that first springs to mind when they see you giving orders. Fair. All right. That's a shame. I want to know what would have happened. Although, I guess if we showed everybody everything in this game, we'd be here for years.
And there's a lot of different paths to that.
All right. North or south? Wait.
North.
Yeah, okay. That stupid forest of roses is too far away.
Yeah, it's all the way back down there. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just like a delivery quest if it's like the other ones.
Right. Oh man, this fog bank is endless. Run away. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Okay. He's still in the fog bank. I don't think he's going to be able to see us.
Oh.
And one more pip. Come on. There we go. Just wanted to get down to 3 pips for no reason whatsoever. Do. We've discovered the Chelonate!
Chelonate's gotta be coming. There it is. It's on the left. I mean, the left.
The Gant pole is some distance to the north.
Pole.
Another Z-Beast corpse afloat. So much carrion. We approach the Chelonate.
Goddamn Chelonate music.
The fucking whispering voices isn't helping.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Shobbleport. Something underwater some distance to the north. We'll never know what it is.
That's probably the Gant pole.
A shell as big as a wild dream? Waves lap the slabby sides of a vast turtle shell bigger than any cathedral. Chelonates loaf on wooden docks around the shell sides, staring sullenly. Lamps hang around like decorations in a festive butcher's window. All around you, the sea is rank with scraps of ancient flesh.
No. I've never been to Scrimshander. And I have no idea where it is. But Scrimshander is one of the ones you can get the complete the quest at. Speaking of which, we didn't grab that. Oh no, we're not even on that. It's for the immortality quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which requires you to go east.
Shore leave at the Chelonate.
I would do that because I think it just means that some of your crew might die. But it looks like they'll have a good time doing it. Yay! It worked!
Yeah, we did it!
It's not actually beer,
1/4
Captain.
chance.
It's eel blood fermented with Z-fugness or something. I didn't hear the whole count. I was too busy throwing up. Jesus. That's actually really good. Can we do that again and maybe see what it does? Yeah! We can go underwater!
We did it again! I'm not gonna risk that again.
No. We're gonna go under... We can go underwater now, though. We can go to the Gant Pole.
Yeah. I mean, we could go to the Gant Pole anyway. The constant companion runs away if you're actually like in or directly hugging a port.
Gotcha. But then we'd have to listen to the bacon sizzle, and I don't think that's okay. No matter what details you try to record, the
Chelonate.
stench creeps in around the edges of the sentences. The Chelonates, watchful despite the reek. Movement among the miasmic scraps of long-abandoned monster carcass. Frequent duels where the stink is thickest. There were a couple other things here. Tainted Doomed Monster Hunter. Which,
Yeah, you can get for a captivating treasure.
and what's this Tales for the Bone thing?
It's a memoirs thing. There's a... Oh yeah, you bring him a hunting trophy,
a Z-story,
and a supplies.
We have that. We can get an outlandish artifact.
No, we don't have a...
Yeah, we have a hunting trophy.
Z-story. We don't have a Z-story.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's right. We have Tales of Distant Shores, but not Z-stories.
Tales of Distant Shores. And you get an outlandish artifact. There's a couple things like this out there. There's one in one of the underwater places too that'll give you like something for Z stories.
Anything in the shops?
Yeah. Sapphires.
You can totally sell Mount Nomad's heart. If you do, you're an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, just like that's all it takes to get a Searing Enigma. I remember I posted that in the Discord when I saw it. I was like, oh, yeah, sure, if that's all it takes.
Fun fact, if you manage to kill Mount Nomad, you are still not guaranteed to get the heart.
Yep, it's like a super
risk.
high...
Yeah, high-risk challenge to recover valuables before the mountain sinks under the waves.
It does, like, defeating him boosts your iron even if you lose, though.
Yes.
So you'll eventually have a good chance of it, but...
Assuming you don't lose all your crew trying to do it.
Yeah. Assuming you can effectively farm Mount Nomad.
You can only kill Mount Nomad once per captain.
Can you?
I'm pretty sure.
Huh. I thought he comes back to life.
You can summon him again by using...
by using the item.
Yeah, not this item. There's like a...
no, there's down in the Carnelian coast.
Yeah.
You buy the crystal for 2,000 echoes, and it's summon Mount Nomad.
Yep. And that's how you farm it, but it's expensive shit.
Yeah, it's 2,000 echoes, plus the cost of whatever damage he deals to your ship, which he will do because he has a ranged attack.
Yep. There is apparently weapons that have higher range than Mount Nomad, but fuck that. We're not that rich.
I would assume it's the drowned, or the monster hunters.
Maybe. I don't know.
But I know the monster hunters do like 200 damage to sea creatures.
All right,
which is fitting because they're costly.
Yep. Well, they're like torpedoes, only people.
Yep.
All right.
Anyway,
next time on Character Select, we're gonna go find Irem, right? Aestival and the Gant Pole, and hopefully not get killed by Mount Nomad. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Gardeford.
Mount Nomad will be over here.
It actually protects the avid horizon, so it'll probably be closer to that. But yeah, something like that.